Wow, guys. This is something I don't do that much, is do these kind of reviews. Just watched Black Mirror Bandersnatch. If you're familiar with, if you grew up in the 80s like me, you're probably familiar with the Choose Your Own Adventure novels, where it gives you options and you can choose which path to take. Flip to a page and see what happens. That's what this is. It's an interactive film set in 1984. It says a young programmer begins to question reality as he adapts a dark fantasy novel into a video game, a mind-bending tale with multiple endings. And yeah, there's a lot of endings in this. I've been through the whole thing twice. I spent about 3 hours on it, and I'm actually working through my third time right now. I love Black Mirror. They like changing things up. They like doing different things, like really interesting different things. I've been a fan of this show from the very beginning, from the first episode of the first season when it first came out before Netflix. And it's a brilliant show. If you've never watched Black Mirror, check it out. One of my favorite shows of all time. And this just shows, I mean, it's something different. And I'm hoping it's popular because I'd love to see more of these. I've gotten a lot of different endings in this. Most of them bad. Probably all of them bad. There's no real good ending. There's a couple goofy ones that are okay, that not necessarily good, but not as bad as some of the other ones. I think the best ending that I got in this was, spoilers, I jumped off a balcony and died, and I think that was one of the better endings that I've gotten so far. But I just want to keep trying. I want to go back and try it again and see if there's an alternate path. Some of the choices you can make are just really simple. Like you can choose what to eat for breakfast, what kind of cereal you're going to eat for that day for breakfast. I don't know if that has any effect on the later story, but I'd like to go back and change my choice and see what happens. Very interesting concept. Makes you really ask some crazy questions, and it makes you think. There's a theory going around. It's been going around for some time now that this is possibly like we're living in a simulation, or we could be living in like a Matrix type simulation, or even a video game. Like maybe none of the choices that we make in life are our actual choices. Maybe someone's making the choices for us. Like you ever do something and then wonder why you did it. So yeah, it makes you think. And that's the kind of stuff that I really love about science fiction and horror and things like that. Original ideas make you think. Highly, highly recommend this show. Check it out. You're going to want to go through it more than once. Yeah. Even if you do a free trial of Netflix, it's worth it just for this. Trust me, you will like it. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a good night.